Howdy pal. Hello.
Howdy, my dudes. Hope you guys had a wonderful past few months. I just wanted to. Uh, Actually, the reason why I'm streaming right now is because of a few updates I wanted to share. 'Cause, all of the events are stacking up right now, and I just wanted to make a quick stream before it piles up even more. So I want to do it while playing Minecraft, I guess, because what better way? Oh, it's raining in Minecraft. Speaking of dogs, yeah. I guess I should
Come on
start with
pal,
that one.
cheer up a little.
I guess I should start with that one. Basically, during my previous stream during Genshin Impact, you guys remember the Genshin Impact stream from exactly 1 month ago? It was March 15 as well. I was experiencing before the stream ended. I was experiencing immense pain on inside my head actually. I don't At the time I didn't know why it was happening, but I've come to realize that at first I thought it was something really bad, like an aneurysm or something. You guys remember I said, "Oh my God, my head hurts" or something. I was saying something along those lines, and it was happening. Because I was sleep deprived. Actually, during that day, I've deprived myself of sleep for so many hours. I woke up so early that time, and then I uh I did so many things that day. I went to everywhere. I went everywhere. I went to church, and then at noon I went to teach my students piano, and then on in the afternoon, I went and did a live stream on my Facebook. You guys won't be able to see it because it's on my personal Facebook account. But I was doing a soldering stream. I was soldering uh, my friend's mouse. Actually, Morbid's mouse. You guys know Morbid and I know each other in real life. So I was fixing his mouse live on stream, and that's basically what happened. I was fixing his mouse until late into the evening, and then I washed the dishes, and then I streamed Genshin Impact, and that's when it hit me. I I was uh I was sleep deprived. Plus, I was uh I was sleep deprived. Plus, yeah, I did so many things in the day, and that's when my head started to hurt. And apparently, the reason was, uh, when your muscles are strained, it actually pinches on your nerves. And okay, what actually happened before that was back at the gym. I go to the gym actually, so I work out. I was doing some sit-ups, and I wanted to push my body to its limits, and my abdomen was already exhausted during one of the sit-up sessions I was doing. It was from a declined position, so it was much more intense on the body. It was very intense. So during that time, my abs were absolutely exhausted. So my body had to find strength somewhere else aside from my abs. So my body tried to pull some strength from my neck muscles. So what happened was my neck muscles were strained so hard that my muscles on it were strained. It including the nerves and the back of my head actually. That's it didn't feel like it hurt back then. It just felt uncomfortable as if the muscles are what how do I say this? Felt very exhausted, but it was fine. I could still do my workout, just not as comfortably as before. But now, and then what happened is 2 months later, that's when it got worse. During March, that was when I was streaming Genshin Impact. I think I know what I can name this guy. I have a name for him now, but I don't have a name tag. I guess I'll trade with some villagers on the other side of this portal. Was I talking about? Oh yeah. So I was in a portal. No, that was not the story. The story was basically,
Well, that seems like a ton of pressure you put on yourself.
yeah. So that's how I got my injuries. And then a little bit after that, I actually stopped gymming because the back of my lower back actually started to hurt like a lot. Oh wait, what are you doing out here? You're not supposed to be here. You know what? There's plenty more of you where I'm going. By the way, guys, this is our first time streaming this area in my on my new PC actually. This is a new PC. I have 6 extra cores instead of 2 cores. I have 6 cores, so it should be my PC should be able to actually not struggle uh, rendering anything that's going on here, especially with these amount of entities and these amount of villagers. See, it's a lot less laggier now. I don't know what it looks like on your end, guys, but it's a lot less laggy on my end. Back then, it used to be so laggy.
A few months ago I was extreme depressed and felt like I'm nothing but a burden to everyone else in real life.
Yeah, we all have that episodes, but I'm glad you. Uh, I'm guessing you got through it in a way. Cause wait, which one of these guys actually? Oh, here we go. One of these. I'm gonna use it for something actually.
Oh yeah,
Once we get to
reminds
that
me,
part of my
Ultra
story.
Kill got another patch. Mirror Reaper got nerfed.
Oh, thank God.
Again.
I actually wanted to stream Ultra Kill too, but I'm guessing Minecraft is. I actually prefer Minecraft to do Minecraft stream today because with Minecraft I can actually yap about stuff. I can actually continue yapping while doing
I
some
want to
menial
stay on for
tasks
your
like
stream,
this.
but I won't be able to stay for long.
Oh, it's alright. I hope you can stay long enough to hear most of my stories though, because I have a lot of
Because it's
stories to
almost
tell
1
today.
a.m.
Oh yeah, it's quite late here too, so I need to speedrun my stories as well. So, where was I? Oh yeah, March. So in March I had a headache during the Genshin Impact stream, that's why I haven't streamed in a month, and also I had the lower back pain from over pushing my body as well. I thought I had kidney problems, but I went to the hospital. Why is there so many iron golems out here? You're supposed to spawn in the middle of the thing, not outside of it. Alright, I'm gonna do some pruning while talking about
At Trin_cat,
my
I
lower
also
back
had an
injury. So
episode like
I
that
had
just a few says ago.
I had my blood chem. Someone took my blood and checked for levels that indicates if my kidneys were actually on failure or something. I thought my kidneys were failing because I can feel the pain in my lower back. Uh, and I thought that's where you're supposed to feel pain when your kidneys are failing. Because
They changed Iron Golem spawn a while ago to nerf Iron Farm.
oh, that sucks. Right. Regarding wait. I need to stay far away from this guy. Oh, I missed. So I had lower back pain. I thought it was because but it's most probably because I ate too much. You guys familiar with ajitama, which is marinated boiled eggs that you use on ramen. Uh, I've been making them in batches. I make 8 of them and I try to eat them within a week, which is apparently a bad idea because ajitama is actually full of sodium. It's very salty, and I made it so because I had oh god, that he actually hurt me a lot. Hope my armor's okay though. Yep, it is. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, yeah. Ajitama. Don't eat ajitama, guys. I mean, don't eat too much of it.
Made its soy sauce marinated egg. What did you expect?
Yeah, I thought my, I thought
Loki,
because I ate too much of those,
very strong.
I thought, I thought my kidneys were failing, but thankfully, it was part of my muscle strain, as my muscles were actually strained before, long before that. So after much, they found nothing in my blood test. Basically, my kidneys were fine, my liver is fine, and the only problem I have is my lower back muscles actually. So even my friend told me if my kidneys were actually in pain or if am suffering from kidney stones, I would actually feel it on the front of my body, not behind. And I was feeling it behind me, so it's definitely my back muscles. Who the fuck left this like this? Oh wait, I should trade this first before doing that. Potatoes? Which one of you wants potatoes? Potatoes! Here we go. So yeah, basically, I thought that was it.
Oh yeah, I got banned from a Discord server because a parent saying that I don't like shipping characters with the same gender is somehow homophobic.
Oh, well, that's a normal, oh man. Things people do, man. Yeah, that's kind of cringe. I mean, the reason why they banned you is cringe. Because you're voicing out something.
Like it's my preference, bro, broken heart.
Yeah, just because you have a preference doesn't mean you're against the other thing that you're not, that you don't prefer, right? That's weird. Just because you like A doesn't, just because you don't like B doesn't mean you hate
At
it.
Trin_cat, if you're not shipping a guy with another guy, what ARW you doing with your life? It's J is homeless.
Oh no, 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 I don't wanna set my spawn point here. But fine. Set it to morning. Oh, oh, my mouse is. Here we go. Have some potatoes. I need your emeralds. And that's the reason why these potatoes are here. Okay, what was I? Where was I in my story? In my story, yeah. I thought it was kidney problems. Thankfully, it wasn't. And I just used, I bought a hot compress shaped like a blanket, and it's really nice to use.
To each their own, guys.
And I've been using
At
it.
Yequis for 2 I also have a trauma of losing my friend because her Yuri addiction.
Oh man, that sucks. I mean, where was I? Where was I? Yeah, kidney problems, and then I keep losing my train of thought. Oh my god. Oh, too many taters, I guess. I I forgot what I was talking about. I keep forgetting. You're not a
At Trin
farmer.
underscore cat deadass. Hello Fend Ermin, glad to hear you're okay after the kidney problem. Her
Okay, yeah,
addiction is
I
so
remember.
bad that it
Thanks.
became her entire personality.
Yeah. So my kidney problems. I don't have kidney problems, so my kidneys are fine, thankfully. And I'm using a hot compress on my lower back, and the pain has subsided significantly after doing that, which is nice.
It's just muscle strains.
Yeah, muscle strain. But also a new development is
Oh, it
actually
sounds
apparently I have muscle strain on the back of my neck too, and that's what caused the severe headache I suffered from back in March 15 during my Genshin Impact stream. Well, I was wishing for Varka and stuff, like I was so happy and stuff, and then suddenly, ow, my brain hurts.
Maybe you can get physical therapy. At Trin underscore cat, sorry to hear
I'll
that.
do that after yeah, actually, I actually consulted the neurologist. That's oh yeah, I went ahead of myself, but yeah, no, 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 we're actually at that point in the story where I consulted the neurologist, so I just to play it safe, because I thought I was having a really bad, severe brain damage or something, but thankfully it's just the nerves being pinched by my muscle strained neck. My neck muscles were actually pinching onto the nerves inside my head. That's what's causing the pain. That's what the neurologist told me, which gave me a sense of relief because uh, would have been much worse if it actually was a neurological problem. It's nothing serious, thankfully. So that's why I'm on muscle relaxants now. So that's on this part of the story. As well, we're still talking about my health. Uh, Basically, a lot of. Oh my god, where are these golems coming from? Why are they here? You're not supposed to be here in my house. That is still not finished. Why do they keep spawning the golems just because I have a new PC and the entity limit is much higher? I mean, it can handle more
My
entities
grandma
now.
made the best pork ribs ever, but I never get to have her recipe before she passed during Jan.
I'm sorry to hear that. Oh my god. Why do they keep spawning here? You're supposed to spawn inside the water. I guess more iron for me. Oh yeah, actually I would like to trade with you, but first I need to kill this guy. Thankfully the villager's aggression is down now, because if you guys remember from at least 3 episodes ago, these golems were spawned with default aggression against me. Their default aggro against me at one point.
They changed the iron golem spawn so BA that iron farm got killed.
Oh man, that sucks. Well, it's still working, just the yield is, I guess, a little bit slower. So yeah, that's what happened to me. I'm taking medication right now, which is actually steroids actually, because it ends with SONE. any. That's
If you don't subscribe right now, the Fender man will come
at least
into
that's
your
what I
house
assume it
and
is.
move
If
all
it's
of your
ends
furniture
it
slide to the
SONE,
left.
that's a
Haha, just
steroid.
kidding.
They gave
Just
me
be
muscle
sure to keep
relaxants.
in
It
touch
basically
very much
relaxes
when
the
you two
muscles in my body,
laughing
so
face. Yet it's still
that
works but
it
8
won't
times
pinch
slower.
on my nerves. Ah, I stole it. Actually, to be fair, he's actually supposed to be the one working on this field. Where's the? Oh, here it is. Oh, let me help you plant this. See? I'm your friend. Actually, yeah, give me two of those. There we go. I'll just finish this one steak. Look, Mark, I made a steak. A steak! Ah, they're working. Working hard or hardly working. Alright, I forgot I can buy glass from this guy. That's good. Hopefully glass is still spawn proof.
I remember when I was a kid, I used to watch one specific Minecraft YouTuber every day about his world where he will create a new world for each update and play on it until the next update came. OMG.
Oh, that's so
Invincible
cool.
frame
Not
rate.
gonna lie. Oh yeah, I forgot I had more wheat here. Anyways, that's me. I am on Eperazone right now, so it relaxes the muscles, but it impairs my ability to drive, so I haven't been able to teach my students for the past 2 days, but hopefully I can teach my next student tomorrow. Because I need the money. I need to earn money to sustain my lifestyle and such, you know. It's important to sustain a lifestyle. Where's the... How did you get up there? Why do they spawn on very inconvenient areas? You, get down from there.
Employed Fender.
Kinda. It's more of a freelancer agreement and such. So it's not an actual full-on employment. It's just word of mouth. I'm hired, but kinda only on the word of mouth. So I'm a piano and drum teacher. I teach drums and piano in real life. One of my students is probably watching right now because they're aware of the existence of this channel. Wait, actually
How
no.
much did you get
Yeah.
paid per job done anyway?
The equivalent of let's see, $8.
Doesn't want to be called AJ asterisk behavior, it's just crying.
Yeah, because it's actually more of a freelancing gig, not full-on employment. Because I don't have a contract, I don't have benefits. I just show up, teach a few kids, get paid, and then go home. That's basically what's happening here. It's more of a word of mouth thing. No work, no pay. I just come to the studio and teach whoever's I can teach and stuff. Alright, let's go back to the portal. I'm going back to my actual house. Oh. Where we get to the next part of my story. While those things were happening, my family and I were experiencing a bit of what the?
Piano is my favorite instrument, but it's so hard to learn piano.
What the heck happened here? Isn't that what it's supposed to look like? There's a glitch in the matrix, guys. I don't think this is what's supposed to look like. This is not what my home is supposed to look. This world is supposed to look like, not like this.
I think it got corrupted.
There's supposed to be guardrails here, like so. I mean, like this, so I would not accidentally fall off. You know what? I'll put some stuff here.
Maybe Gast blast it.
There's no way a ghast could fit in here, I think. Or
Is this a
spawn
new
in...
update?
No, actually, I'm still running on 1.20.1. So there's still no, what do you call this? The copper stuff. There's still no new copper stuff. The copper thingies haven't been added into this part of my world yet. I don't want to update yet because I think it might break the game or something. So too many new things like the dungeons stuff. I haven't seen a dungeon. I mean, the dungeons will not spawn here because it's still at 1.20. But basically, yeah. Alright. On to the next part of my story. Where's my anvil? I don't think I have an anvil here. Wait, no, I have an
Slow
anvil.
update the
Yeah,
world to
there's no
prevent
trial
corruption.
chambers here.
Trial chambers?
Alright, here we go. Time to immortalize this guy. Alright, on to the next part of my story. And the reason why I'm naming this name tag this one.
Loki.
Is my boy Loki.
Loki.
Yeah, on to the next part of our story. 2 weeks ago, we actually have a pet dog named Loki. Uh, he died 2 weeks ago. I actually posted this on the server. To those who are not aware, I was posting updates regarding our pet dog over there. He was actually 3 weeks ago, I think. 3 weeks ago, on one random Sunday night, we went to take him to the doctor because he's starting to seem weak and pale, actually pale, like as if he's low on blood, kinda. And that's what happened. He was actually low on blood. We had him checked by a veterinarian, and they've determined he was low on blood. He he has low blood cell count. He has low platelet count, and it's all because he was infected by a blood parasite, and we weren't able to get. If only we were able to take him much earlier. We might have been able to have better chances of preventing the sickness from spreading further. But that's not what happened, I guess. We still took him to the vet and took care of him as much as we could. Then one day, I mean the day after we took him to get checked, uh, he was on the brink of death. Uh, he was breathing heavily, as if he could not handle his sickness anymore. He was given a medication like artificial blood, and he was said to be. Those were our two options: give him artificial blood every 2 days, which cost like the equivalent of $20, no, $30 per injection. Basically, give him artificial blood for uh, with equivalent of $30 every 2 days until his condition stabilizes, or have him give him blood transfusion, which is actually gives him better chances of surviving. Uh, since we're not a rich family, actually, we're just normal, I guess below middle class. I think I'm not sure what type of class we are, but we don't have that much money. And at first we tried the option of feeding just the normal medicinal treatment as much as possible, as we cannot afford the blood transfusion,
Hard to
because the
keep
blood
track of your
transfusion was actually
medication
like
when you're busy with your own life.
300. Oh yeah, yeah. It was around $250. It was very expensive, the blood transfusion procedure. It was around that, the equivalent of, how much did I say? 15, because it was 12,000. We paid 12,000
It
Philippine
doesn't go
pesos.
well, it seems.
Yeah, we paid that much for the blood transfusion because he was already on the brink of death, and we wanted to take we wanted to make sure he survived and such. So we borrowed money from our grandpa, around the amount of, how much? 40,000 pesos is around $800. We borrowed $800 from uh, our grandpa because he was willing to help. Because we've refused this help multiple times for other situations, like when he found out that we our washing machine was broken. He was offering to, like offering to loan a bit of his money so we can buy a new washing machine. But we refused that help because we didn't need it immediately. Just plus we don't like borrow. We don't like being indebted to other people and such. And we're not materialistic people, unlike the rest of the family, where they always ask him for money all the time. We're not like those people. But since this is low key, we're talking about
Well, I want to
our
hear more,
precious
but
pet
I gotta
dog.
go to sleep.
Okay,
Bye,
take
Fenrir.
care. Take care, Blitzkrieg. Trinket. Uh, hope to see you on the next stream too. But take care of yourself. I still have a few stories to tell, especially with Loki and how things went with Loki. Basically, that's what happened. We gave him blood transfusion, and then we took him to the emergency hospital, like an emergency hospital for animals, dogs and cats and stuff. And they were able to save him actually. He was already on the brink of death, and they strapped him into an oxygen tank, gave him a oxygen mask, and they were able to save him. And he was there for 2 days, so uh, it was quite expensive actually, for a pet dog to stay there for that many days. But it was alright because we know he'll be alright over there. He'll be fine. He won't suffer any injuries over there, and his condition will not worsen as much as it did. And he was alright. They were able to administer the blood transfusion to him, and his condition seemed like it would be a lot better. He was happy to see me when I visited there the night, because I didn't want him to be alone for one whole day, 24 hours. I went there like, let's say, around 12 hours. 12 hours after he was admitted into the emergency room, because it was 4 a.m. and all of the vet clinics are closed at that time except 24-hour clinics. And thankfully there was one nearby where we lived, and we were able to bring him to that hospital where they gave him the oxygen mask, and we were able to arrange the blood transfusion for him. They gave him blood, and he was able to recover. and we were able to bring him home just in time for my little brother's birthday. And I was really happy to see him again at home, barking at me when I arrived in my motorcycle, and he was jumping everywhere too. He was jumping like everything was normal. He was on his way to be back to normal. But I didn't want him to push his body any further than that, so I didn't want I let him stay on the ground and just give him head pats as much as I could. And then it was nice. It was a nice birthday for my little brother. His wish came true. You know, that's one of his wishes. His wish during his birthday is for Loki to be better. And he was. He was able to live with us for like one more week. Cause the vets told us to come back a week after the blood transfusion. I mean, after they discharged him. Uh, it was 2 days after he was able to be discharged because he was able to make a recovery, and then he was at home. He was there for a whole. We were able to be with him for one more week. Then we took him back to the hospital to check if his blood levels have stabilized, and sadly, when they looked at his blood results, it was actually much worse. He was much more pale than before. His blood cell count is still dropping. The blood transfusion did not help actually. Uh, the blood given to him, the did you know blood transfusion actually it expires actually. So once it's inside your body, it will expire after a few days. But usually by then your body has been able to produce its own blood cells while while the donated blood inside your body was inside you. And I guess that's the problem. His Loki's body was not able to produce its own new blood cells while the transfusion blood cells were still inside his body. So once the blood transfusion blood cells expired in his body, he was back to having no blood again. So sadly, then the doctor recommended one last final resort of some sort. It was like a last resort. If that treatment doesn't work, then he has no other chance of living. And we went with that option. He was under even heavier medication. They gave him steroids, uh, a certain pill that cost $20 each. So basically 1,200 pesos each. And they only sell it in boxes of 12s. So imagine how expensive that is. 1,200 times 12. Wait, I have a calculator here. Just imagine a very huge amount that is not worth it. I mean, not worth at the time. It was really expensive. Like an 8 GB stick of RAM 2 months ago. That's how expensive it is. Very expensive. And I had to find a hospital that was willing to sell. Uh, it was hard to find too because they were only selling it by the box, and they told me that's the policy of every pharmacy where I live. Uh, but we had to find a way. There must be a hospital out there that has some spare retail version, like that sells them pill by pill, and I was able to find one quite far away. I looked at every hospital nearby, and I had to find. I found a hospital quite far away that had three pills to spare. I spent like 3,600. We had to spend like 3,600 pesos, which is around $70. Had to spend $70 to get three pills, and we were able to give Loki one of those pills. Because the day after he went, the day after, you guys remember? Oh wait, on this part of the story, it was the 1 week after his hospitalization. We went back and got his results, and much worse. We took him back home with the dextrose, and his doctor gave him some steroids to hopefully stimulate his body enough to produce the platelets, the blood cells that he needs to survive. The doctor was looking for even one shred of improvement. If uh if there was one shred of improvement possible for his body, then he'll be able to survive. If not, then there's no other treatment that would work on him, sadly. And that's what we were doing. I was looking for that one part of his medicine during his prescription and stuff. I had to find that medicine so far away. My dad couldn't find one in our city, so I had to look during the morning. He couldn't find any that was selling it one by one. He found one in a Mercury drugstore, but it cost 5 digits, which is very expensive. They were only selling it by the box. Kinda sucks. And then during that night, he was already he tried to stand up during the afternoon. Wait, I mean during the afternoon, he was we borrowed a cage from our friend, and he had to stay in a cage because he was still on a dextrose at home. He couldn't move around. He's not allowed to move around because he's there's an injection on his left arm, left front foot. Because he's under dextrose to keep himself hydrated. During that day, during that noon, he tried to stand up. Actually, he couldn't. He tried to stand up, and he fell. Actually, it's as if he could not stand anymore. Little did I know that was the sign that his body was already on the verge of letting go. One of the hardest moments to see Loki in. He couldn't stand. He was only lying down on his cage. So I brought him outside, just a little bit outside the cage, so he can lie down on the tile floor. He loves sleeping on the tile floor of our home. That's where I brought him. So during the afternoon, we both lied down on the floor. The cold tile floor. I was just there. We kept him company for hours on end, just to put his mind at ease, because I know dogs feel much more at ease when you're uh, very, very close to them. That's what I was trying to do. Calm him down, because seemed like he was in discomfort inside his cage. So I brought him outside, and I just kept him and hugged him close by while we tried to take a nap. I wanted him to sleep as much as possible because the doctor said that too. Your body recovers faster when you're sleeping. Speaking of sleep, I should actually complete my sleep as well, because that's what my doctor said to me too, regarding my sickness right now. Because I'm still actually sick. I'm still under prescription drugs that relaxes my muscles. Give me the potatoes back. I'm gonna trade it. And we're out. And during the night, I was hoping uh I was hoping I could sleep right next to him again and such. And then my sister and her boyfriend came late at night. I was surprised to hear it.
Bro, my sleep
It's really
schedule
nice.
ass. Either I sleep 8 hours in the afternoon, or I sleep
Yeah,
4 hours twice in the day.
same. Uh, which is nice because little did we know that would be Loki's last day. And I'm guessing Loki was just waiting for them during that time because he was already on the verge of death again, and he was only waiting for my sister to come home because we're his entire family. Just me, mom and dad, my little brother, my younger sister, and her boyfriend. We're his entire family. We're his entire world, and he was only waiting for us to be complete again before he said goodbye. Because during that night when my sister was there and my my sister's boyfriend was there right next to him with my mother as well. That's when he held his last breath, and then he just died. That's when he died, basically. And I still miss him. I miss coming home and not hearing his barks.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks, Quasar. And basically, that's what happened with our dear Loki.
That's so sad.
Oh, wait, I have one iron here. But yeah, at least he went peacefully. He he went along with it peacefully, you know, which is nice. And he was waiting for all of us to be there for him. Okay, I'm out of. So yeah, that's all. That's the story of Loki. And me and oh yeah,
Well, at least he was around the people he loved red hard.
that's exactly what happened. It was nice that at least we were all there together during his last moments. Wait, do I have a sword? Oh, I have a sword. It should be much easier. Okay, a few more. Almost hit someone. Unintended. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I do miss Loki. And I don't think I'm ready to take care of another pet anytime soon. And that's the story of that. Oh! Really? Another one. I thought I killed you already. Oh, yeah, he can reach me from here. But not from... Oh, he can. That's scary. I have a pet cat here. Well, we still have a few pet cats here and there. Well, not exactly our pets, but they're around and we feed them. Wouldn't say they're our pets, but they're there. Oh, perfect
Neighborhood
11.
cats?
Yeah, neighborhood cats, we feed them. Sometimes our neighbors feed them and such. It's nice. I kinda wanna random impulse to actually just walk back home instead of portaling. I'm gonna follow this path and get back home the normal way without having to use portals because this is how far away my home actually is. If I follow this path, it would be an awkward place to die though. So it's somewhere far away and inaccessible. I mean, it's quite accessible actually. If I make a highway here, that would be cool. But yeah, after the stream, I definitely need a full night's rest. I'm getting a full night's rest. Oh yeah, oh wait, I forgot the other detail regarding my blood test. So they didn't find anything wrong with my kidneys and liver, right? But what they did find, however, is my elevated cholesterol levels, which is oh, what is that? How would I zoom in again? Q, F, E. I forgot the hotkey for zooming in. Shit.
C.
Oh yeah, C. Thanks. Oh, there we go. I have a spear. You're inferior to me.
Is this fabric or forge?
I forgot. It's Optifine. Optifine. So I'm running on really old technology that I've used since a long time. Oh, here's the Acacia boat. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to traverse the ocean. The river, I mean. I'll take this boat because there's another one here anyways. I'll take the Acacia boat back. I just have to follow the river, basically. Haha. Wonder if he's gonna follow me all the way back home. Would be funny. Oh, that's scary. Can't catch me, I'm on a boat. You're gonna have to teleport inside the boat if you want to catch me. Oh, there it is. That's my cherry farm. Or cherry orchard, I mean. And those are the trees. We found our way back. Even my tower of cactus. Yeah, that's the long way back So yeah, I have yeah, regarding myself, cholesterol levels, I need to regulate my cholesterol levels by eating healthy and such. I've been eating a lot of oatmeal and kimchi. Oh, he's still following me. Shit, I forgot. What's up? Where'd you get that? Did you get that from here or from the faraway lands? Get back here. Give me your pearls. Ah, nothing. Okay. I'm gonna put it here.
I do wanna say, I don't own a pet, but you've done what you could, maybe more than what most would do. It's also nice that you gave him a lot of love.
Yeah, that too. Just nice. Thank you. But yeah, those are the lore updates, I guess, for the vendor in real life stuff. I'm glad you guys were here to listen to it. Lots of stuff happened.
Rest in peace, Loki.
Yeah, I guess we'll immortalize him a bit here in Minecraft, I guess. He'll be with us here, inside our cherry house. He can do all the zoomies he wants on our farm. But yeah, alright, that's all I have planned for today, and I actually need to sleep early because my medication requires it. For a speedy recovery, I need to sleep as much as I can. And sleep is one of the best ways to recover. Alright, actually, I think I need some antihistamine too, because my body is itchy. Either from anxiety or something else. It's definitely itchy. And keeping all of the medicine so I can keep track of how much I've drank so far. I'm gonna drink it live on stream, I guess. My meds. Oh, this is a different one. They give me a different one each time I come back. This is for my cholesterol and stuff. And uric acid, because my uric acid is elevated as well. Here we go. Anti-gout. Hopefully it doesn't fall down my desk this time. So last time, one of my prescription drugs fell on the floor and I couldn't find it. Thankfully, I found it like 15 minutes later, after much trying to find it. We buried Loki in our grass garden, I guess. Somewhere in the middle of that. But yeah, take care, Loki. And you guys should take care of too. I'm gonna log out and I'll see you guys on the next stream, whenever that is. I'm not sure when that will be because I still need to recover from my sickness and stuff. I've been wanting to stream a lot, but my body says no every time. I've been wanting to stream this for the past uh, week actually. I've been wanting to stream for so many days already that I only found the time to do it now, and I hope I can find more time to do it in other days as
Get
well.
soon though. It's Ja is
Yeah.
crying. It's Ja is crying. It's Ja is
Yeah.
crying.
Take care of yourselves also, guys. Have a good night. Bye bye.